Futurecast.
All right, so we were mad at TJ last week for the weather, then it was Michelle. Now Pete decided to step in.
Bring it on.
To throw some blame onto him, even though it's not your fault, of course, that we still have the rain and the gray out there.
We do, but I would like to embrace the hostility. We only have a few more days to get through it, and then there's some signs of hope here at the end of the tunnel.
Good.
Live pinpoint Doppler 12 shows that the downpours that we saw earlier are gone. We don't have those falling across southern New England, but as I widen out the view, notice that the faucet is still on. Those showers pushing in from the Atlantic Ocean already scraping the Vineyard down towards Cuttyhunk Island, and that will continue to push towards southeastern Massachusetts and into Rhode Island into the afternoon. So we'll get a break from the downpours at least for a while, but not a break from the gloomy weather. Still pretty foggy and drizzly out there. Westerly picked up almost 3.5 inches of rain over the past day, so that's why we have that flood watch in effect there, and more rain is possible tonight with some of those downpours. Not quite as much from Smithfield into the capital city. We have about 3/4 of an inch for New Bedford and just over 1/2 an inch in Taunton so far. So that flood watch all the way through tonight, or an additional 1 to 2 inches of rain is possible, and this is for western Kent County and South County, although the rest of us may pick up a few downpours as well. And the main concern will be those small streams and some of those poor drainage areas. In Providence right now, a few visibility issues. Temperature is 61 degrees. Winds are out of the east at 7 miles an hour. So the silver lining in this is that it's a little warmer than it was at this time yesterday. Notice our wind direction. You can see clearly where the front is. Notice the winds coming in from the southeast along the south shore, but they come in from the northeast north of Providence. Providence kind of right in the middle, so the front is basically situated right here. To the south of this, temperature is quite a bit milder. You can see already some mid-60s popping up. How about 67 in New Bedford, 64 Newport, but much cooler on the other side of that front. And that front will kind of set the tone for those high temperatures this afternoon. Satellite picture, actually, we'll get to that in just a second. First, let's talk about the stalled pattern. Essentially, the storm stalled off to our west. The jet stream represented by these arrows, normally that guides the storms in and out of southern New England, but that has not been happening the past week. It's been in the circular pattern. By Saturday, we start to break up this pattern and bring in some signs of hope. In the meantime, we have more showers coming in on our satellite picture. In terms of timing this, you know, it's very tough to really time the showers and downpours in this particular type of pattern. We'll give it our best shot here. You can see 3 in the afternoon, a few more showers. Best chance for some thunderstorms and some downpours later on this evening and overnight. Then as we head into Thursday, still some showers possible, perhaps a little bit warmer, and it looks like temperatures get even warmer as we head into Friday. But of course, when we bring in the warm weather, we also increase the chance of those thunderstorms. As for this afternoon, best chance of a downpour or a thunderstorm would be later on in the afternoon, say after 3 or 4 o'clock. Temperatures in the low 60s. Across the South Shore, I should probably actually increase a few of these. That's because of Newport already up to 64 degrees. So we'll call it mid-60s along the South Shore as we go into northern Rhode Island, upper 50s to low 60s, so a little cooler there. And out across southeastern Massachusetts. New Bedford's already at 67, so obviously that temperature a little underdone. I should probably bump that up to about 69 or so. All right, 7-day Futurecast. It's not pretty here for the next several days. On Saturday, that storm will start to slide away. There's still a slight chance of a raindrop in the afternoon, but I'm going to leave it dry for now. Sunday, 70 degrees, mostly sunny skies. So it does look like we push out most of the showers by the time we get into the weekend. So at this point, you're loving and embracing the meteorologist, correct?
I am, Pete. If I could reach you, I would do it.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
Thanks, Pete.
Answer.
Now here's a look at what we're working on for Eyewitness News. Beginning live.